Okay, so I have this little pouch right here, and I'm just gonna put everything in this little pouch. So we have hairpins for certain styles that I may do. We have the actual hair ties, because I will be putting my hair up and just to give it a break. My edge brush for laying my baby hairs, and my edge control. This is the edge booster. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It really lays my type 4 hair down. So we're gonna add that in there. And then lastly, this hair oil. This is some avocado oil. Alright, so we're gonna just zip this up. And so this is the first bag. We're gonna sit that right there. Okay, so next up is skincare. Skincare is very important for me. Just because I'm going on a trip, like, it's very important to still take care of your skin. And I'm in a different climate, so this skincare will be definitely my best friend on my vacation. So, starting off with my face wash, I'm going to bring this Olay Hendrix foaming cleanser, because this is the only cleanser that they have. They don't have a travel size, so I will not put this on my carry-on. I will just have it in my suitcase. Unfortunately, they don't have a travel of this brand, and I just rather, like, I don't want to change my facial wash because it works so well. So I'm going to bring this with me, and I'm actually going to use this old Beautycon bag. Yeah, I got this bag from Beautycon last year, and it was actual skincare products in here. So I'm going to use this bag to make my life a lot simpler, so everything can fit in there together. Hendrickson. And because it's so big, it's going to be able to fit everything nicely in here. We're not taking this, so in this, this is the toner that I use for my skin, and I would just put it in here, and there's no need to bring this big one. So that's what's in here, the toner. So I'm actually going to put that in there next. And then we have the Truth Serum. And this is really good for giving your skin that glow. So I'll do an updated skincare routine as well. So I like to put that in there. And everything is standing up in the bag. Okay, and next I like to go in with, not this. Okay, this is the Transformation Gel. This is for at night. I use this strictly at night, and sometimes I will use it in the morning. This is just extra moisture. And next is the actual moisturizer. As you can see, I love Olay Hendrickson. It's really good, very expensive, but it works really good for my skin. And then next I have the eye cream. Eye cream is so important. It makes your skin look a lot more, it makes your under eyes look a lot more awake. It makes them look better when you're wearing a lot of heavy duty concealer. So I really like to wear and make sure I have eye cream. Oops. I really like to make sure I have eye cream. Okay, and next we have our cotton pads for the toner. So I like to use these. I like to use these just to take off any excess makeup, etc. And then lastly, we have under eye mask. I like to always keep a hydrating mask when I'm vacationing, and a facial mask. So these are sheet masks, which are really simple and easy. And then last but not least, we have makeup wipes. Can't go wrong with makeup wipes. And all of that fit in this little bag. And then I just tie it up, and then there's my skincare. Also, another important thing I forgot to add is sunscreen. I will be in a hot climate. I will be in the sun a lot. So I bought this Banana Boat Sport sunscreen just to keep with me, just in case I don't want any sunburn. So we're going to add that into my skincare. So far we have hair and we have skincare. Okay, so next up are some other toiletry items, and we're gonna start off with my Fenty Beauty Who Needs Clothes Body Lava. I'm gonna be out in the sun, so it's very important that I am glowing. So that's why I'm gonna bring this Who Needs Clothes. And this stuff is not going on my carry-on, so that's why I'm bringing it. Next, we're gonna bring a bar of soap. I like to bring my own soap. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Deodorant, Secret. Let's do my favorite perfume, which is this Nicki Minaj. Smells really good. Deodorant, and then we're gonna do another. This is like another perfume of mine that I like to put here and like on my wrists. And I like to bring that as well. A toothbrush, toothpaste, and body lotion. And that's it for that bag. And voila. So that's pretty much all my toiletry items. Anything that I did that isn't going on my carry-on will go in these bags, will go in my suitcase. So anything that I don't want to bring with me will go in my carry-on. So there we go, 3 bags. On to makeup. This is pretty much all the makeup that I'm going to be bringing. It's not a lot because I want to stay natural, because I'm going to be on the beach and stuff, and I don't like to do too much. So I'm going to show you guys how I pack my makeup, going in with just these 3 bags. So we have the MAC bag, we have this old Ralph Lauren bag, and then this clear bag that I thought would be really cool for my palettes. So we're going to start off with this one first, and in this packing cube, I got all my underwear, my socks, my bras, all of that stuff. I'm just gonna zip this up. And this is the first cube. Done. Okay, so these are all of our packing cubes. I got a lot. They came in a pack on Amazon, and I spent like $8. So these are all the packing cubes, and I'll be putting all my clothes in these. So I'm gonna start off with this one right now. We're gonna do swimwear. Say what up, Jordan.
Yo.
What you doing?
On Snapchat.
Oh, all right. All right, so here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna save this stuff for later. So this is all my swimwear. And I like to pack a lot of bathing suits because I'm going to a whole tropical island, and you want to have a lot to choose from. So we got the Juicy. here I have a bunch of like tank tops, everyday shirts, camis, a black and white tank top, and then a white t-shirt. And this is just basic stuff that I just want to have. I also have a workout outfit just in case we go hiking and just in case we go to the gym. And then I always like to have a pair of black biker shorts. So we're going to fold that in. Not fold that, I mean roll that all in here. So we're going to start off with this long jumpsuit. This joint is fabulous. Last but not least is this romper, and I didn't put it with the other rompers because those are more like for going out and these are more like during the day. Okay, so these are all the shoes that I'll be wearing. I like to have at least one sneaker because I never know what I'm going to do. So these are, I will be wearing these to the airport as well. But these are going to be my sneakers. I like to keep a slide just because they're comfortable. And I like to keep a flip-flop for the beach. A flip-flop or a sandal for the beach. And I just like to have two pairs of heels as well. These are my favorite. These are my go-to. I'll probably be wearing these the most. And I brought these two because they're just a little bit more elegant and they look nice for going out. So yeah, here's all my shoes. So we did get shoe bags, and I'm gonna put my heels in here and then my sneakers in this one, and then the two sandals will go in both. So yeah, that's easy packing right there. Boom. Okay, so moving on to accessories. These are the accessories that I'm bringing. A bunch of gold accessories I'm going to put in this bag. And these are my silver ones. And I just like to keep it in plastic bags just so I can see what I have. And to keep it all together because we all know that costume jewelry does change. And then I have my big jewelry box right here. And this is of my real... Uh-oh. It's hard to open this. This is my real jewelry in here. Okay, so now it's time to actually get to packing. So this is what my suitcase looks like. It's a nice size. So I'm gonna first off is I'm gonna bring this little extra just in case we have dirty clothes. I'm gonna stick that in there. And then I also would like to bring this tote bag for when I go to the beach. I feel like this is really, it's always good to have a tote bag. Is there something in here? Oh, just another tote bag. I don't think I need all that. I'm gonna keep it in there just in case. If I got it. It's just always good to have extra stuff because I'll be having technology too. And that's another thing. So we're going to put that in there just like that. And then we're going to zip it up. And it's going to be good to go. And voila. Okay, so next off I got these are all my carry-on items. In here I have like sanitizer, Lysol, my deodorant. This, yeah, surprisingly this looks like a lip balm, but this is a deodorant. Feminine products, contact lenses. Here's my contact lenses, contact solution, and that's pretty much it that's in here. Vaseline and lotion. And then in this bag, I have like more of my makeup stuff. So I have a mask, some lip gloss, and my eyebrow stuff. And I'll also put up my regular glasses in here. And boom. So that's those two bags. Oh, and we're gonna add this lint roller too, just in case. Alright, so that's it. So this is the bag that I'm taking. It will have my tech stuff in here and my toiletry stuff. So for now, I'm just going to leave these bags out and start packing my technology bag. And then I'll show you guys how I'll put everything together. And then there's music. Okay, so moving on to tech stuff. This is the bag that I'm using to keep all my stuff organized. In here I have all my cords, all my chargers. In this big part I have my iPad and my battery pack. So I can, you know, do some work on the flight. And then I also have an extra phone. I always like to keep a phone just in case for extra Wi-Fi. And if my phone dies, just always good to have an extra phone. This is the case for my Canon, which I'm filming with right now. And my Canon charger and some other chargers. My GoPro. This is like the GoPro mount. And my actual GoPro is in here as well. So that wraps it up for my tech stuff. We're going to zip up this bag. Boom. Okay, so next I still have more tech stuff. This is my tripod for my GoPro. This is the tripod for the actual camera. And then this is one of my new lenses that I'm taking with me for the photography I'll be shooting. So I'm going to bring, yes, I'm bringing all this stuff. And then of course my camera. So I'm going to show you guys how I will put it in my carry-on. And I always like to have my slides with me. I don't know if you guys can see them. And we're gonna put it in this little compartment down here. And if you know, if I don't want to wear my sneakers anymore, I will just switch it. I just like to be comfortable. Alright, so boom. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with those bags that I showed you earlier with all my extra toiletry items. We're going to put that in here. And then this is my fanny pack. Oops. So I have my money in here. My passport is in here. Sunglasses, lip gloss, the basics. And I always like to keep a fanny pack because I like to wear it around me like this. so I can have everything accessible, my wallet, everything accessible to, yeah, to you know, so it's easy to get to. Then I got my notebook. I'm gonna put this in this little compartment back here. And then this is my tech stuff, that other stuff that I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I had an extra one of these, and I just wanted to put it in here. So I have, okay, so I have my lens, I have the camera, I have a cap, and I have 2 tripods. And this camera is not the camera that I'm bringing. The camera that I'm filming with is the camera that I'll be bringing, and it's a lot bigger, so it will take up a lot more of the space where it won't be as loose. And then yeah, the camera that I'm filming with right now comes all the way out here, so it won't be like as loose like this. But I'm just showing you guys because I want to show, like, let y'all know that it can fit in there. So then I'm gonna store this with the other tech stuff in this big part right here. And then, voila, that's it. And we'll zip this up. And then these are some extra sunglasses, 2 pairs of sunglasses in here. I'm just going to put that in one of these compartments as well. Let's see. I'm actually going to put it at the bottom of this part of the bag where toiletries are, because I won't be wearing them. And it'll just make my life a lot easier if they're down there. I don't have to worry about them falling out. And then the fanny pack will most likely be around me, but just in case they're like, oh, that's another bag, I'll just have that. I can just put it away if I have to. Or either, like right now I was having a hard time zipping it. So we're just going to put it in the big part. So this is like all the important stuff right here. And there we go. And there's still room for snacks and whatever else I need to bring. And that's it. So this is my carry-on. It's a little heavy, but it'll work for me. Oh, and then I want to bring pens as well. So pens are very important because I want to jot down stuff. So I'm going to keep that in this little compartment right here. And there we go. That's my carry-on.